Acting Deputy Speaker. On Sunday the 24th of November, I was honoured to attend and take part in the inaugural Naracoorte Caves World Heritage Festival and Fun Run. This event was held to celebrate two very special anniversaries. 50 years ago, in 1969, one of the world's 10 greatest fossil sites was discovered at the Naracoorte Caves. The caves themselves were discovered back in 1857 when the Reverend Julian Tennyson Woods uncovered the first of thousands of Tony bones fragments deep inside a cave. The key discovery though, was in 1969 when paleontologist Professor Rod Wells and his colleague Grant Gartell were deep in the Victoria Caves, where they found an enormous chamber filled with fossilised remains of tens of thousands of individual animals. This was the largest and most preserved discovery of so-called megafauna, the bones of giant marsupials, including the wombat-like Diprotodon, the marsupial lion, the giant kangaroo, all which used to roam the area more than 500,000 years ago. In 1994, or 25 years after the megafauna discovery, the Naracoorte Caves were added to the World Heritage List. This is an important recognition that identifies the caves as a place of cultural and physical significance to the planet and recognises the scientific value of fossil deposits. Importantly, the recognition guarantees the site will be held in trust for future generations, committing governments and local communities to protect the caves for everyone to enjoy. The Naracoorte Caves are one of only 2 fossil sites in Australia. 11 worldwide are listed for their World Heritage value. Today, the Naracoorte Caves site has grown to be a world-class location that is visited by more than 50,000 people every year. Of the 28 caves on the site, 4 are open to the public to explore and enjoy, boasting amazing displays of stalagmites and stalactites. There are a variety of tours to suit any level of fitness or ability, from the rooftop walk to adventure caving, a test for anyone who feels claustrophobic. The inaugural Naracoorte World Heritage Festival and Run helped highlight and celebrate the anniversaries of the megafauna find and the World Heritage listing. There were among 300 entries, with participants able to take part in 22-kilometre, 14-kilometre or 5-kilometre run course. Trail runners came from as far away as Adelaide, and some were from interstate as well. The courses traversed the natural beauty of the area through pine forests and natural bushland, past farms and vineyards, over wombat holes and dry creek crossings, testing the abilities of fitness and many who participated. The run was a really great occasion. Many families took part in it. I was privileged enough to take up the opportunity to go in the 5.5k or 5k run. Felt like more than 5k's. I went with my daughter. We ran together most of the way. She trailed me for the first 5k's and left me for dead in the last kilometre, coming in second. But what was most importantly is I wasn't the only one to participate in that run, with many other families taking part. It was well enjoyed. It was interesting. One of the best things about running is running somewhere you haven't seen or been before, because it takes your interests away from whatever you're suffering from the run to enjoying whatever you can see and enjoy along the track. We did have to dodge a few native issues, wombat holes. I heard there was a couple of slippery Joe Blows sliding through the bushes as well that runners managed to avoid. But in all, it was well participated. It is one of the first fun runs that they've held, and I hope that there goes on to be many more. Support to enable the festival and run was enabled through $20,000 from the Australian Government's Building Better Regions Fund, while the Naracoorte-Lucindale Council and the Business and Tourism Association contributed more than $15,000 and $5,000 respectively. The University of Adelaide and the Naracoorte Caves supported the festival and run with in-kind contributions. I would also like to express my thanks to all the people and local businesses that lent their support to and helped organise this event. To the many stallholders who offered the best of our local food, wine and produce, thank you again for putting our region on the map. There were estimated to be around 1,000 people that participated on the day. One of the most popular events of the day was the Naracoorte Caves Music Ensemble, who performed a special composed piece inside the Blanche Cave. There was also an opportunity to hear from Professor Rod Wells and his colleague Grant Gartell, who I have said discovered the megafauna remains inside the Victoria Caves 50 years ago. Thank you also to the Department for Environment and Water for hosting the Naracoorte Caves Run and the ongoing role in the management of these fantastic natural assets. I look forward to the Naracoorte Caves Fun Run becoming a popular and important event on the tourism calendar, and may the Naracoorte Caves continue to inspire, teach and amaze the many people who visit every year.